All right, here we go. Oh, Final Fantasy VII starting right off. Big time right now. I overslept just a little bit since last time I was streaming earlier. Let's do this. Blink. Remake. That's awesome. Okay. Starting off the trailer that we've seen. I literally just woke up after sleeping for like 4 hours. This is a full intro. Yes, this is the actual full intro to the game. And that's the reason why everybody's going nuts. Oh, shit.
Please welcome Yoshinori Kitase, producer, Final Fantasy VII Remake.
It's not Nomura, huh?
I'm very happy to be able to introduce this long-beloved title once again. After 22 years, the familiar characters we love have returned while becoming more beautiful and captivating than ever before.
This is the new producer. It's not Nomura. This is the new guy that actually is getting the game done.
To our longtime fans, we thank you for your support
almost
and
missed this.
patience over these years.
This stream
and we
almost
look
didn't
forward to
happen.
embarking on this journey
Literally
together.
just woke up like 2 minutes ago. Well, I woke up like 4 minutes before this started up.
ミッドガルのストーリーを広大にかつ緻密に語っております。またゲームデザインも
I'm actually skipping Monday Night Raw for this right now. This is a special event.
相当のボリュームを見込んでおります。一本の独立したゲームとして十分期待に応える作品になっております。
Remaking Final Fantasy VII has allowed us to dive much deeper into the world and its characters than ever before. The game design was optimized for this title as well, and we anticipate 2 Blu-ray discs worth of gameplay content.
Wow. Jeez.
The first game in this project expands on the story of Midgar and is such an elaborate retelling that it has become a solid standalone game in its own right.
120 gigabyte install.
これからご紹介する映像およびゲームプレイで、ファンの方の、期待を決して裏切らない皆さんのね、よく知っているFF7 に再会できることとなります。
Through the content we are about to unveil today, and through all that we have yet to unveil, we will not disappoint your expectations.
Well, they've been working on it long enough.
Final Fantasy VII you know is near.
それと同時にですね、当時を知らないゲームファンの方は、全く新しいね、ファイナルファンタジーと出会うことになります。
To newcomers who never played the original, we present to you a completely new Final Fantasy and a perfect starting point to explore the world of Final Fantasy VII.
Please welcome Neil Pabone, Senior Manager, Product Marketing, Square Enix.
So this would be the other guy that's like, get the damn game done. Let's go. Everybody wants it.
はい、本日はですね、ニールにゲームプレイを紹介
If
して
you
もらい
never
ます
played the original, it
So,
doesn't matter
Neil
because
is here
we are
to
rewriting the
introduce you
whole
and walk
fucking
you through
story.
gameplay.
That's basically what they just said.
Thank you, Katase-san. All right, everyone, let's mosey. Final Fantasy VII Remake features a hybrid gameplay system that merges real-time action with strategic command-based combat.
I knew
For
it.
starters, each press of
What did
the
I
square button
say?
is a swing of Cloud's Buster Sword. Cloud attacks, dodges, and blocks all in real time. His standard attacks do some damage, but they barely scratch the surface of Cloud's true potential. Succeeding on the battlefield requires much more than just hacking and slashing. Cloud needs to be tactical. He needs
So it is
ATB.
freeform,
Two
but
ATB
it's
bars
okay.
are displayed
Okay.
in the
Okay.
lower
It
right.
is.
These fill up slowly over time, but fill much faster as Cloud lands standard attacks.
All right. All right. So it is.
Once
It
the
is
ATB bar is full,
different than what I was thinking it
you
was.
can enter tactical mode, where time slows to a crawl, and you have the opportunity to choose actions from the command menu.
Oh.
Katase-san, I've had the
So it's a
pleasure of seeing
hybrid of
quite a
both,
bit
like
the
Final
game.
Fantasy 13
Tactical
and-
mode never gets
and
old for me.
15.
I could just sit here all day long and watch this beautiful slow motion action.
観客の皆さんはね、おそらくね、他の部分をもう少し見たいのではないかと思いますが、皆さんいかがでしょうか。
I think the audience would like to see more. Isn't that right, everyone?
Yeah. Let's get some more beautiful beam footage.
Yeah?
Well,
In
once in
slow-mo.
tactical mode, you can choose to perform various abilities, such as Cloud's Braver attack.
And there's where the
Using an
Final
item
Fantasy
in battle
13
will
style
defeat an ATB charge,
comes in.
And if Cloud has the right materia equipped and enough MP,
Oh, geez,
he can use
customization.
ATB charges to cast spells.
Huh.
Of course, this being a remake, we're sure to see some familiar faces. With the use of his iconic
what Sid,
gun arm,
right?
Barrett is able to target enemies at a
Barrett,
distance.
okay.
Barrett's standard attacks generate ATB charges similar to Cloud, but his abilities are entirely different.
Just goes to show
Switching
how
between
much I know
characters in
about this.
combat is done with a single button press, which makes rotating through party members a snap. Speaking of other party members, Katase-san.
So if you totally
when are we
fuck
going
up
to see
a
Tifa in action?
combo, you can just switch over to another character and be like, I meant to do that.
Maybe soon. Soon.
All right. Characters will continue to fight even when you're not controlling them directly, but it's up to you to choose how and when ATB charges are used. You can maximize your effectiveness by switching between characters or issuing commands to characters with full ATB bars.
This is absolutely Final Fantasy 13 style.
Every enemy has a focus gauge
Hold on,
that fills
hold on,
up
hold on.
as you do damage.
Let me get over
when
here.
the gauge is full, the enemy becomes staggered, and you'll deal bonus damage. Tactical mode
Boner
evokes the command
damage.
selections from the original Final Fantasy VII and allows players to enjoy battle while taking the time to think strategically. For players who prefer fast-paced action, abilities and spells can be bound to shortcuts for immediate execution. Shortcuts make combat extremely dynamic, but the choice of using them is entirely up to you. Right, Katase-san?
そうですね、プレイスタイルに合わせて楽しめるゲームになっておりますので、ぜひご期待ください。
That's right. The game has been made so that you can choose how to play. I hope players get excited about this.
Well, that's a brief introduction to combat in Final Fantasy.
They're trying to
VII
please
Remake,
everyone.
And
That's
we look
good.
forward to showing you a whole lot more in the coming months. For now, let's see how Cloud and Barrett do against a more formidable foe.
I don't know why they're calling it real time, because that's freeform. Technically, that's called freeform, and then real time is the strategy way of doing things. That's weird that they're calling it like that. The big boss. So when I load up FF7, like the one time I actually loaded it up on the PC to see if the game was gonna work, I got to this boss fight and that was about it. So I was like, I'm gonna stream this, and I just never fucking streamed it. I never got around to it. It will happen soon. I don't know if I'm gonna stream it, but I will play this soon.
It's on you.
Guess it's my turn.
All the numbers flying on the screen. Yeah, so it's very hybrid in between the classic style of the turn base style, and also like freeform combat of being able to run around and just slice and dice everything. That's very cool. That's the best way to appease everyone. Oh, shields. He's got shields. He's got nothing but shit. This is where I got my ass whooped in the original. Shoot him right in the ass. Oh, it is in the ass. Oh.
Focus on that core.
Oh, God.
Take him down.
Barrett sounds like a teammate that you used to have on the Xbox. Got that same kind of voice to him. Oh, shit. Cinematic moment. Engage.
Damn it. Need to heal up soon.
All right, so they can render a whole bunch of animation right in game in the in-game engine. So, uh-oh. Boost up the HP.
Don't get hit. Cover behind that debris. Strike now.
All that old school combat coming into play. The old school tech coming into play. This boss fight is going to take a while. This is like Final Fantasy 13 levels of boss fight going. I keep going back to 13 because it's the only one of them that I 13 and 13-2 is the only ones I've fully finished in Final Fantasy, and 15 also. I haven't finished any of the classic ones yet. Long games. Trying to find time enough to finish them. It's hard. Chop the leg, chop the leg, chop the leg. Fire in the hole! I want to say, so this game looks a little bit rough on Twitch. I want to say that's the bandwidth. It's just, there's so much going on the screen all at once that the bandwidth is having a hard time keeping up with it. And so you're seeing like pixelation in the stream. Like the game should look a little, well, pretty good amount smoother on the full release of it. That, or if they have like a 4K video on YouTube, it's just Twitch's players. It has its problems when it comes to this. Oh, shoot! In 20 minutes. So this is where you got to run your ass off out of this place, right? Defeated.
You hear that? Damn thing showed you how it's done. Come on.
That looked good. It looked like a lot of fun.
Please welcome Tetsuya Nomura, director.
Oh,
Final
there's
Fantasy
Nomura.
VII Remake.
Oh, shit. Nomura is there.
Thank you for joining us, Nomura-san. It is an absolute honor to have you here.
This is the man that is responsible for this thing taking so long. Nice Foo Fighters shirt.
On Final Fantasy VII Remake.
はい、彼とはですね、原作の FF7 以降、何作もね、一緒にね、その後も仕事はしてるんですけども、今作にね、再びね、ディレクション、キャラクターデザイナー、そしてね、ストーリーとね、がっつり組むのはまた久しぶりなのでね、22年前と全く変わらない熱量でね、今作でも取り組んでいる姿を見てね、私も正直ね、喜んでいます。
Since the original Final Fantasy VII, I've worked with him on many titles, but it has been a while since we've actually had him work so heavily on a project like this, from the direction to character design to the story. And I'm really happy to see him working on this title with the same passion that he had 22 years ago.
はい。
野村さん、コメントどうぞ。
はい。今まで結構長い間お待たせしましたが、ずっと応援してくださっているファンの皆様、本当にありがとうございました。そしてですね、皆さん今日初めて、プレイ画面を結構長めに見たと思いますが、
Where's my camera?
おそらく
Okay.
想像してたものと
Same.
は少し違ったんじゃないかなと、思っております。
I don't know what you're saying.
So first and foremost, we wanted to extend our gratitude to those who have been waiting so patiently and
Yes.
have been supporting us for such a long time until now. And also, we've taken a look at gameplay right now, and we've barely showed you a good bit.
でですね、まあそういうわけなので皆さんぜひ触れてみたいんじゃないかなと思いましてですね。
She's leaking
実際
everything.
に
Get her!
触ってみたいですかね。
And I was wondering, do you guys want to actually play the game?
Oh, shit. At home demo tonight.
ということでですね、明日から開催されます E3 のですね、スクエアエニックスブースの方で、
Ah, it's at the booth.
セブンリメイク、プレイアブル出展していますので、ぜひ機会のある方は、触れてみてください。
So we actually have playable demo kiosks
Yeah.
available at the Square Enix E3 booth. So I hope you have the opportunity to try it out.
What about the demo that I can download to my console so I can go to click and see it in full resolution and everything?
それではですね、最後に、
Eh?
皆さんにご覧いただきたいものがありますので、ぜひ、昨日はですね、コ
You
ン
just
サ
said
ートの
something
方
about
でショー
Keanu
ト版の
Reeves.
トレーラーを、公開しましたけども、今日はロング版をご用意してますので、ぜひご覧ください。
So finally, there is something that we wanted to show you. Yesterday, we showed you a short version of a trailer at the Final Fantasy VII concert. Today we have a longer version.
Oh, the extended cut.
それではお願いします。
All right, please take a look.
Whoop, whoop. There it is. The great thing about this is I'm learning these names of all the characters and actually who the hell they are pretty quickly. I'm getting a couple of them fucked up. But that's how you know, like, my brain is actually liking this, because I start learning the characters' names and, like, their backstories pretty quickly. That's the whole city. So each one of these episodes is a different part of this whole city, then? Is that what everybody's been talking about? Boy.
These sewer rats appear to call themselves Avalanche, sir.
Oh!
For saving my life.
She hands you a ball. Okay.
You think he's a keeper?
Oh my god.
Cloud, on the mission to gather all the balls.
Gotta look at the bigger picture here. Nothing worth fighting for was ever won without sacrifice.
Help me!
It's got a little bit of goosebumps, man. My ears just focus on the song while actually listening to the trailer, and it's just like... Tifa!
Have you been a good girl?
Wow. Tifa.
I heard you're having second thoughts.
I know we have to think big if we're going to make a difference,
Okay.
but not like this. I feel trapped.
One hell of a schoolgirl skirt going on right there.
My turn.
Oh shit. Oh, okay. Tifa's the original Lightning. Gotcha. Actually, no. I'm not. I'll take that back. She's not the original Lightning because Lightning is more military. Like, has to use weapons and everything. Tifa's. So Aerith is a spellcaster. Tifa is a brawler. And Cloud is the weapons expert. Well, melee weapons expert. Okay.
You're not real. You're Cloud.
Sephiroth.
Run away. You have to leave. You have to leave. You bastard! Hold on to that hatred.
So he can fuck with your mind and everything? God damn it, I gotta play the original. What the fuck? That's cool. Receive bonus summon material. Okay. The soundtrack CD. Oh, shit. Is that the Avid Children bike? Wow. Not a whole lot of extra DLC. It's coming with that. And now we're into like fucking.
Hey, just the son I wanted to see.
Oh, what the? Yeah, this Life is Strange bullshit. Now the hype just went.
How do you feel with us misfits?
The hell, they're gonna have a skinny dipping scene in one of these games?
Young master. Oh my god, this is so exciting. Oh my gosh.
I love the
Oh my god.
Time to hit the road.
Kumbaya, my friends. Kumbaya.
You're gonna be fine, Daniel.
And then they join a cult and they shave their heads and they become Satanists.
Come on, Daniel. You got this.
Starting to be able to control his powers.
Oh no. Oh, I shouldn't do this.
Stop it, you crazy?
The fuck?
On the ground! Now! Whoa! Oh my god.
I miss Dad. I'm so sorry, Daniel.
This does not have as much
It's the same
of
for
an
me.
that
What a nice dude, man.
I don't know, that feeling you can't describe, that oomph to it that Beyond Two Souls had. Not feeling it as much. I'm not feeling anything from this.
Oh, this is gonna be the cliffhanger.
Gotcha.
Holy fuck. This is Stranger Things.
That was so intense.
This is literally just Stranger Things.
What the? No, that's the ending.
Now where's the dimension to the other realm and the aliens coming through and all that? There was actually a Telltale Stranger Things game in the works. It just never got finished because the company went under. There's a couple of games that can make me lose my shit if they show them.
From ages long ago, miasma has blanketed the world.
PS1 game.
Crystals keep the deadly miasma in check, but the crystal's power is not eternal. These are the chronicles of brave young adventurers who journey to protect their home. These are the Crystal Chronicles.
If we had no crystals, miasma would consume us all, correct?
My ass would consume us all.
Could be so bright. In online multiplayer mode, caravan with friends wherever they may be.
Is this a remake of a PS1 game?
Keep the adventure close at hand. The journey now unfolds on smartphones.
Oh, yay.
Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles
Oh, yeah.
Remastered Edition.
Yeah, okay.
This winter, embark on a new journey once more.
Oh, God. Alright.
Lead us on our way. This should be fun.
A lot of people had fun with this, and they'll have fun with that Crystal Chronicles on the Switch. Fuck all that mobile gaming shit. Ow! We will fight! Ka-chonk! Ow!
Now the true lesson begins.
The hunt is on.
A junior RPG dream.
Conjure lightning.
Hiya!
My blade protects those in need. Let's end this, shall we?
My brand, I'll strike you down. I'm ready for you. This is our chance.
Octopath Traveler.
Ooh. Download now. Wow. On Steam. Really. Would you sacrifice for power? Another remaster. This looks like PS2 era of a remaster. What is it? Oh, The Last Remnant. Yeah. Okay. I've heard of it before. Available tonight on Switch. Really? No leaks, but come on, Square Enix. Just throw something on the screen. Like Ubisoft did not give me my Splinter Cell. Throw something on the screen. It just makes me go, ah! This doesn't sound like a ah moment.
It's bigger. It's better.
I know this is definitely not an ah moment.
Only the builder of the game. It's
Nope.
Dragon Quest Builders 2.
Don't give a shit about what the fuck is Dragon's Quest?
The children of Hargon, the vile cult that worships destruction, has outlawed the building, cooking, and creation of all things, and captured the builders. All hope seems to be lost until you, a young apprentice builder, manages to escape the clutches of evil. Washed up on the deserted shores of the Isle of Awakening, and with the help of your spirited and mysterious companion, Malroth, it is up to you to doff your mallet and club, unravel the riddles of this land, and defeat the hateful children of Harkon. Travel
Okay,
the
then.
diverse islands and discover your true potential as a master builder. There is a land of adventure with many islands offering unlimited building combinations. You will have to master new crafting skills on each island, with more to do and even more to create.
Can we can we fast forward?
Everything in Dragon Quest
Can we fast forward?
is much, much bigger.
Oh God.
Build huge structures in a larger world with more
I don't
variety
give
and
a
options than ever
shit about
before.
this.
And with a little help from the eager islanders. The world is humongous, and you'll need your wits about you to get around. Run across open fields and explore ruins.
This just looks like
treacherous mines,
Minecraft
and
2.0.
spectacular castles. Dive into the watery depths to discover hidden treasures. Climb the highest mountains to catch the sunset. And glide home to rest up for your next day of adventure.
Oh God, there's more.
Monsters roam this land and will need to be dispatched with cunning composure. Luckily, accompanying you on your quest is the enigmatic Malroth, an aggressive
Co-op.
amnesiac with a fondness for fighting foes. Use
Co-op?
powerful attacks on the battlefield to take down monstrous beasts.
Two-player co-op? No co-op.
Work together
Oh my.
with your villagers to till soil, plant seeds, and raise a multitude of crops.
Farming simulator.
Be sure to customize the way you build your fields to support the kind of crops you're growing. Harvest anything from the humble cabbage and wheat to tantalizingly tasty
Wow.
tomatoes.
Imagine farming simulator, but then you're farming for like chocobos and shit in Final Fantasy
Big
land.
projects require big help. You
I just made the next $1 million
team
game.
up online to build anything you can imagine.
And then you get to ride the
Let
chocobos.
your creativity
And then you can
run
have
wild.
4-player online racing combat with chocobos.
The only limit is your imagination. So call on your friends and build your fate.
For fuck's sake, this is Minecraft. They should have made a giant penis on there and been like, haha.
Paved with peril, young builder. Only you can defeat the
Only
children of
you.
Argon. Bring an end to destruction
Oh god.
and
Next.
save the world in
Jeez.
Dragon Quest Builders 2.
This trailer is like 2 minutes too long. PS4 exclusive. Wow. I was thinking this might actually be a Switch. Playable demo. Oh my. Switch.
Old luminary. Extra sales chosen. Well,
I swear to fuck, if FF7 is the only game that is really cool at this fucking press conference.
The luminary is the root of all evil and will bring
Another remake.
to our realm.
Square Enix remake. You're the remakes.
Let's do this. I believe in you. I believe in the luminary.
Shit, Square Enix should pick up the license for Legend of Dragoon if they're going to do Final Fantasy so good. So then we can have Final Fantasy and Legend of Dragoon crossover. And everybody can win.
do not lose heart. Do not look back. Remember, you're the luminary. We believe in you.
That was more of the same, basically the same game. Oh. Okay. Okay. I don't know if I'm ready to be seeing Tomb Raider because I still need to catch up on that. Provided a range of services to indie developers across the world, including community crowdfunding. The first game was released in 2016. Was it? 27? Yeah. Oh, these are indie developer studio games, alright. Whoa. Huh. I might check out that Fear... What was it? Fear Effect? Oh, no, really? Battalion 1944 is an indie developer? Wow, holy shit. As I've said throughout all these press conferences, you never know what game is going to be the next big thing.
Hello
That's-
everyone, this is Carolina.
That's...
Alberto, I'm Carlos Mastretta.
Square Enix doing a
We're a
racing
family
game?
of motorsport fans from Mexico, and we're the founders of Original Fire Games.
Over the last few decades, we have seen a fascinating evolution in racing games. And nowadays, you can drive almost any type of car on amazing recreations of the best tracks in the world.
However, we believe it's time to try something different. We want to do this by reviving a style that pioneered racing games decades ago.
Motor
Our game mixes
combat.
top-down racing with a classic, sharp arcade look and tactile driving physics, which brings together a whole range of styles and eras of motorsport.
We are delighted to share this moment with you.
And show a sneak preview of our
An
game,
RC
which
car
Square
racer.
Enix Collective will publish in 2020.
Join us on the
Yeah.
site. See you again soon.
Yep, RC car racer. Here we go. I remember the era of these games. They didn't sell well. That's why they never That's why they never kept going. These are this type of genre of racing game is fun for maybe an hour, and then it's like, okay, I'm good. And then people go back to Need for Speed and Forza and shit like that. Well, this is a very mobile game.
Battalion 1944 recaptures the core of classic competitive first-person shooters.
So Battalion 1944 on the computer has been blowing up huge with all the pro players and everything, just because it's a different take. I guess it feels a lot like Call of Duty, but it's a different take on. It's just more competition than it is loot boxes and skins and everything.
Test your skills in domination.
There's been a lot of big fucking name streamers that have been playing the shit out of this game.
Highly competitive Wartide game mode.
It's on PC only though. That's the only reason why I'm like, yeah, I can't do it.
Fully integrated into the game, bringing world-renowned competitive matchmaking, 1v1s,
Fuckheads win the match. I mean, bulkheads. It's bulkheads. My bad.
kill enemies, win matches, and rank up to demonstrate your Battalion 1944 prowess and unlock visual customization rewards.
We are Team Fuckhead. We will teabag you into oblivion.
Each season will bring challenges for you to complete and medals to unlock.
Bruh, your KD ratio is only like a 2.
Easy way to compare them against your friends via in-game leaderboards.
You're number 3 on the leaderboards, bruh. Oh, it does have skins on it.
With the rapid fire PPSH, or take fire
Oh, you get the PP all over them.
with the Mosin Nagant, and a whole host of new weapons just as deadly as their owners.
Yeah. Call of Duty World War II.
Environments to test your skills in, and a variety of weapons at your disposal. Play as a team and compete to be top of the leaderboards.
Kill anything that moves.
Available now on Steam.
On Steam. Wait, that's not the mobile game version of it? What the fuck? So what the hell is that one that everybody's been playing? Because Battalion something. I thought it was going to say now available on like Android and iOS and Switch. The Choir Boys. We are we are Mormon choir boys. Wait for it. Wait for it. Really? I hate to say, but it was already available on Spotify. Really? But it was already available on Spotify. What the hell are they talking about? So confused on that. Ah, Disney Pixar. Oh, this is... Oh, this is Kingdom Hearts. This is Kingdom Hearts-y through and through. Anime Pretty Boys. The game. You can't tell if it's a boy or if it's a girl. The game. And then there's Mickey Mouse and Goofy and stuff over in the corner. Are they making another one already because people got pissed that Kingdom Hearts 3 was not as good as they wanted it to be? Sora! I remember that kid. This guy looks like a tool. This guy looks like a fool. Round 1, fight. It is just the darkness in your heart. Become the ultimate edgelord and you will win. Kingdom Hearts DLC. Rio Mind. Zero Mind. Target Mind. I don't know.
Please welcome
Shadow
Naoki
Bringers!
Yoshida, producer and director, Final Fantasy XIV
Hey, Yoshida.
Online.
I really wish I could get into online like MMO games. The other guy is a pool.
Hi guys, my name is Naoki Yoshida, producer and director of Final Fantasy XIV. 今日はですね、すいませ
Cool
ん
dude right here.
短い時間ですが、僕からはいよいよこの7月2日発売となる Final Fantasy XIV 拡張パッケージ第3弾
He sat down and did a no-clip documentary with Danny, and
So we'd like to take a little bit of
really
your
cool
time
dude.
to
Straight
show
up,
off
straight shooter.
Shadowbringers Final Fantasy XIV's third expansion pack, which is releasing on July the 2nd.
I can actually believe this hype right here.
新生オルゼア
A lot of people love
が
this game.
発売されてから、6年が経ちました、なんと世界で累計登録アカウント数1600万を突破し、なんとこのですね漆黒のヴィランズの発売を前にして有料会員数も過去最高を、更新することができました、これらは全て世界中のプレイヤー光の戦士の皆さんのおかげです。この場を借りて改めてお礼申し上げます。
It's been 6 years since the release of A Realm Reborn in 2013, and over the years we have surpassed 16 million total registered users. Plus, we have reached the highest number of active subscribers in history, in its history, before the launch of Shadowbringers. This is all thanks to our players, our warriors.
When I heard the numbers for Fallout 76, I'm like, that's bullshit. When I hear numbers for this, I'm like, hell, I've seen a lot of people playing this game.
ではですね、拡張パッケージにとどまらない新作 RPG1 本分のボリュームとそしてゲーム体験を
We've been playing this game for a long time now.
We view Shadowbringers as more than a simple expansion pack, but as a new game filled with volume and gameplay experiences
you
that
know,
are comparable to a brand new
If
standalone
this didn't have a
RPG
subscription
title.
to it, I would probably give it a
新
try.
勝負であるガンブレーカー
Because there is some pretty
それ
cool
から
shit.
踊り子新種族のロスガルとビエラなどこれから
It's just getting
ファイナル
past
ファン
the
タジー
subscription
14を
mark.
始める
It's
皆さん
like,
にも多数の新規の要素が用意されています。
And there's so many new elements in the game for those who have yet to play Final
Yeah.
Fantasy XIV, including 2 new jobs, the Gunbreaker and the Dancer, as well as 2 new playable races, the Frothgar and the Viera.
ぜひファイナルファンタジーシリーズの最新作としてファイナルファンタジー7リメイクの発売2020年3月3日までの間漆黒のヴィランズをお楽しみください。
We are excited to bring Shadowbringers as the latest installment in the Final Fantasy franchise for our fans to enjoy, at least until 2020 March 3rd, when Final Fantasy VII Remake comes out.
それでは
There
い
you
よ
go.
いよ7月2日、ローンチとなりますがこの場で世界初公開となるその漆黒のヴィラン
At
ズ
least they're
のローンチ
realistic
トレーラ
about
ー
it.
をご覧いただ
Shit.
こうと思います。
We are pleased to bring a world premiere of the launch trailer for Shadowbringers
Okay,
releasing
cool.
on July the 2nd.
All right, let's see it.
Take a look.
Nice. At least they're realistic about it. They're like, when FF7 comes out, nobody's going to play this game for a while. It's like, most likely that's going to be the case.
Well, if it ain't the oldest joke in the book. And when, pray tell, did we last have a dark night?
A dark knot.
Over 100 bleeding years ago. That's when.
In that chaotic no man's land between realms, time and space warp and blend in unexpected ways.
Is he realm jumping?
What Urianger saw
Or is he getting sucked into it?
was the future.
Holy shit, so they're... In FF13-2, you go through the portal and you realm jump, basically.
That were caught in the path of the flood. Once the change is wrought, there is no going back.
That's some Bayonetta-looking ass enemies right there. That's funny.
The eternal light of these
Bayonetta in
has
Final
confounded us
Fantasy.
for nigh on 100 years. For each we have put down, another
Could
has
work.
risen up in
That could
place,
work.
born of the self-same ether, relinquished by its predecessor. That's him. That's Volthree.
Senators are part of your
That looks like Jabba the Hutt to me. That's like Final Fantasy's Jabba the Hutt.
living ether.
So where's the slave Leia in the corner? Yeah! Gunblades!
This world's beyond saving. Like those who try to save it. This world has had its fill of heroes.
I know what that's referencing right there when they nuke the servers. I think that's what it's referencing on the old game. When they remade it because the game was not doing too well.
Everything we did, everything we gave,
The bunny people.
what was it for?
So basically, one of the biggest things about Shadowbringer, the reason why everybody likes it so much, is that the main character can literally become a gunblade user, but he's cooler than Squall. So then everybody went apeshit over it because they're like, "Ah, I can finally have a cool use for it."
For this moment. For the one possessed of her blessing. For you.
He's opening the gate.
Through prayer and sacrifice, the will of the star was made manifest.
I'm sorry, I can only assume I misheard. But it sounded an awful lot like you were implying both Zodiac and Hydaelyn are not gods. But
They are gods after a fashion, yes. The eldest and most powerful of primals.
That guy is so Arden. Holy shit! One guy in the audience. Something big's gonna happen. Oh, Techland. Oh, this is Dying Light too. Still looks pretty similar to the to last year's trailer. This is almost exactly what last year's trailer was. There we go. Nope, this is exactly what last year's trailer was. But we have a release date now. Well, sort of a release date. We have a release period. Little bit by little bit, they're building up to something really fucking big. They opened with FF7. What could they be possibly showing off? Another remake! Romancing. Oh, okay. There's a lot of people that have I know of that have played this on emulator. Ah. Okay, alright. We get it. We get it. A game that looks like a PS2 game. It's being remade to look like a PS2 game. To be re-released on modern day consoles. And probably the only people that will actually play this on modern day consoles is the Switch people. The saga never ends or dies. It just keeps getting remade over and over and over again. All the remakes. I'm not talking about that one specifically. I'm just talking about all the remakes. Cool camera shot. Yep. Preview camera into big screen.
Final Fantasy Brave Exvius.
Wow.
Enjoyed by fans the world over, has surpassed 39 million downloads.
Mobile game.
Now, Square Enix proudly presents the international reveal of a new title born from the FFBE universe.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
War of the Visions, Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. These two titles, FFBE and War of the Visions, will be the pillars of the growing world of Lapis.
Okay.
This is the story of Ardua, a continent of Lapis.
Oh god.
A tiny spark here ignites the flames that would embroil the entire continent in conflict.
Like I said, you have to go through the pain before you get to the pleasure. This is not as painful as
A conflict later spoken of
as Bethesda's conference, though. Wow.
Leonis, ruled by the Red Lion Monarch, possesses the power of visions as well as twin princes. Horan, the great western kingdom, governed by a policy of peace and its brave and wise king.
The next one's going to be, oh, I want one to be a donkey, just so you can yee-haw.
Barbarian tribes into Ardura's mightiest militant state.
And then whenever they go into the war, they can go, Donker!
The great eastern kingdom.
Yeah, there's my kingdom.
Icy despot.
All right.
Crystal Sanctum, a religious
I have a
city-state
dog in the
with
fight.
Believers throughout Ardura, founded by one who claims to be God.
Yep, there's the donkey. Donker!
Each burdened with its own dignity. Thus is the curtain drawn on a struggle in which the fate of nations rests.
Well, we all know the Wolves will win, so I don't even have to play this game. I already know it.
Is for one's homeland.
Yep, exactly. Wolves always win.
War of the Visions. Final Fantasy. Brave Exvius.
Yeah, that's a lie of a title. It's not a war. The Wolves will just take over. And then we'll go, woo! And then that'll be it. Yep. Careers of Gears of War Judgment Bulletstorm. Oh. People can fly. Okay. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. This is going to be something good. It's got to be. Another CGI, a batch of CGI trailer. Looks good. So this is looking kind of Gearsy. Would be funny as hell if they made a Gears kind of like style game, but it was a PlayStation exclusive. Whoa. Outriders. And there's spellcasters and shit too. So you shoot, spellcast. Ah, it was only PS4 exclusive. So then Xbox can be like, why? All right, I'll have to look into that a little more. See if I find anything on gameplay on it.
Please welcome Sebastian Wojciechowski, studio head.
Oh.
People Can Fly.
Maybe we're gonna see gameplay. I hope so. You got to my attention. Can you keep it?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello.
I'm Sebastian Wojciechowski, studio head at People Can Fly, the studio behind Bulletstorm and Gears of War Judgment. Yeah, any Bulletstorm fans in the house?
This is probably gonna be a very arcadey game.
Wow,
Now I'm thinking
let me
about
tell
it.
you, it feels great to be here and feels amazing to be able to finally announce Outriders. I'd like to thank the team at People Can Fly. You guys are amazing, and I know that some of you are watching this live.
That's amazing.
Even though it's 4 a.m. in the morning in Poland, so make a noise for them, please.
Polish people up late tonight.
Thank you. Thank you. And of course, Square Enix for the help and support as we work together on this exciting new IP. You know, over the past few years, People Can Fly has grown to over 200 developers and 4 studios across Poland, the UK, and most recently the US to bring you what is our most ambitious shooter to date.
200 people in 4 studios.
To present more of our vision,
Why you
I
need
would
4
like to take
studios
this
for?
moment to introduce a short video from our game director, Bartek Mita. So thanks a lot. More on Outriders this winter. Thank you.
All right, so we gotta wait. Oh, we're gonna have the behind the scenes
Shooters
look.
are in our DNA.
Okay.
It's our passion.
You go bang bang.
And it's what we do. Outriders draws on all our experience from all our previous titles. It's a game we wanted to make for a very long time.
I'm
We
feeling like we're gonna see a
describe
documentary on
Outriders
this
as
before
a
this game comes
dark,
out to sell it.
modern shooter built with traditional values. By that, I mean we are creating an experience with a strong story that you can enjoy with your friends or on your own. We want
What
to
you
tell a
tried to
complete
do
story.
with Gears Judgment.
We are confident we are building a shooter with a powerful gunplay, incredible weaponry, and a hostile new world we want to spend many hours in. It's a game we've had in our heads ever since People Can Fly left Epic Games. Outriders is a 1-2 or 3-player drop-in, drop-out co-op shooter.
Drop in, drop out.
In our
Cool.
game, you will create your own Outrider and journey across the hostile planet of Enoch in search of the source of a mysterious signal.
Okay.
It's a pretty dark and
That's
unforgiving
cool.
world. And yes, there is a lot more depth to the game, but I can't say too much more right now.
I like custom characters. I like shooters. I like drop in, drop out co-op. It's got a fun looking theme to it. All right. Keep an eye on it. I literally just downloaded Bulletstorm too to finally fully check it out. I only played to the beginning of it before.
Reincarnation
Oh, for fuck's sake.
is the foundation of our way of life.
Here we go with another remake.
We celebrate the lives we've been given,
A lot of remakes tonight.
For the next. It is grief of death which shackles the living and causes the dead to stray. Indeed, there is no greater affront to reincarnation. So we turn our grief to joy as we send off the dead.
Oh, this is some anime shit, right?
Those who held back their tears in life still need salvation.
It's so anime.
A duty that falls to the Watchers.
The Watchers are always watching. Because the Watchers love to watch.
To this world and send them off to the next.
Careful, the Watchers are always watching.
They navigate the emotions of the living and the dead. They prize life above all else.
And then they watch some more. Because they are the Watchers. Bang, bang, motherfuckers.
Of one Watcher.
This is more anime than Code Vein. Oninaki? Oninaki, okay. On Switch, yes. Somebody already knows what game this is, just off from that little soundbite. The fans who have been waiting. Uh-oh. Finally, Final Fantasy VIII gets some love. Finally, they're doing it. It's not a remake, but at least you get to play it on modern day consoles. And it doesn't look like ass. Can they up-res the shit out of the cinematics, though? I'm kind of surprised they're not remaking it. Just to add a couple things to it to make it more acceptable for the fans. Because this is very like, you either love this game or you hate it. Remastered. We will wait another 15 years for the remake. Been created from in-game footage. Avengers, assemble! All right, this is the big one. This is the one I've been waiting for. Iron Man, yeah. Thor. Oh, they are totally like wicked resembling the movie. That's oh, time to go to work.
Thor, Tony, check it out. At once. Try to keep up.
That's great. They're going by the movie.
This just got a whole lot more interesting.
Bruce. Let's go. There we go. There's that Anthem inspiration.
Is that a joke? Did Thor make a joke? Cap, they got pulsar tank.
Good shit. He fucking kicks him. Was that Dr. Doom? Well, okay. At least we got Ramanov back. Holy shit.
Some say they were set up.
Oh shit. They destroyed half the damn city.
Call them murderers.
Do the Avengers pose a danger to society? That was the question, Bruce. That was the question.
Well, we all lost something that day.
Captain America is dead. Oh, fucking A, man. That looks good.
What are we waiting for?
That looks really good. Fuck yes. Let's go. Let's go. I'm in.
Please welcome Sean Eskai, Creative Director, Crystal Dynamics, and Bill Roseman, Vice President and
Cool.
Creative Director, Marvel Games.
Ho. Ho. That's the guy who helped make Marvel vs. Capcom possible. Very sure of it.
Yeah. Thank you. We love you. Yeah. Thank you, everyone. We are incredibly excited to reveal Marvel's Avengers to the world. A few years ago, Crystal Dynamics and Marvel began collaborating on an original Avengers game. One that combined epic action-adventure with cinematic storytelling. A game where we as players can experience in both single-player and co-op what it's like to be Earth's mightiest heroes.
Cool.
Do I have any true believers in the house? Yes!
So it's not always online.
Because you will
That's
instantly
great.
recognize your favorite superheroes and villains, but you'll also see that they're unique to this game, as this is Crystal's interpretation of these iconic characters.
Oh, the MCU. That's yes.
Our story begins at
Hell
midday,
yes.
as San Francisco celebrates the opening of the Avengers West Coast headquarters, and the team's custom helicarrier, outfitted with a strange experimental energy source.
Uh-oh.
However, the day turns deadly when an attempt to steal this new technology results in massive destruction. Blamed for the tragedy, the Avengers are outlawed and our heroes disband.
No Thanos in this.
5 years later, a horrific evil threatens the world, and our only hope is to reassemble Earth's mightiest heroes.
Okay, Fury.
You'll play as your favorite Avengers in an all-new original story showcasing authentic Marvel heroism and humanity. It's about losing what matters to you most and fighting to get it back.
So basically Endgame, but you can't reverse time.
Yeah!
Okay. All right. Oh, Hawkeyes.
Most importantly,
Yeah.
this is a story about
Or Scarlet Witch.
acceptance in the face of adversity, about embracing our individual powers and learning that together we are mighty.
So we are going to have 5 heroes to choose
You'll
between.
lead the team
Looks
as
like.
the legendary super soldier, Captain America.
Cap's a dick.
You'll call down the lightning as the Asgardian god of thunder, Thor.
It'd be awesome if Thor controls like Kratos from
You'll channel the
God of
anger
War.
of scientist Bruce Banner by
Like the latest
unleashing
God
the
of War.
Hulk.
Hulk can control.
Intel and strike swiftly as the ultimate tactical spy, Black Widow.
All right.
And finally,
Maybe like
the
Assassin's
Black
Creed,
Sky
have
as the
her control.
charismatic Tony Stark.
Yeah!
No
And then Tony Stark
the
played just like
wider
Anthem.
world as the armored Iron Man.
To bring this incredible story to life, we've assembled an all-star cast. I'll let them introduce themselves.
Oh, okay. It's definitely not the movie cast. Troy in there, of course. Troy Baker's gonna be a part of this.
Avengers Assemble.
Why wouldn't he be? And Nolan North. Really? Really?
Hi, I'm Troy Baker, and I play Bruce Banner.
Cool.
I'm Jeff Shine, and I play Captain America.
I'm Travis Willingham, and I play Thor.
Hi, I'm Laura Bailey, and I'm playing Black Widow.
Laura Bailey, there we go.
I play Tony Stark. There's certain characters I don't think you ever have to be.
I didn't even recognize
talked
Laura
into.
Bailey. Holy shit.
Yeah.
You know, so we'd like to have you play Tony Stark Iron Man. Yeah, yes.
This is one
you know,
hell of a
everybody
cast.
always portrays him as this super confident character. And I think it's a mask for him. I think he's one of the most vulnerable guys.
I think Bruce is just such a cool character. A lot of people are really quick to bring out the big green, but I think that Bruce is a super complex character.
Man,
He's
that
fun,
is.
and I've never played him
Troy
before.
Baker is
What
a
is
perfect
very
damn
relatable
person to
about
play.
Natasha is
Play
she's
Bruce.
extremely capable, but she's at the core. She's human. She's
What?
surrounded by all of this larger than life stuff, and she has to step up to it.
I feel like Thor got really interesting in the last like 10 or 15 years. For me, I like where he's kind of landed in the public eye.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
One of the things I think is cool about Cap is I never feel like he necessarily wants to be a leader. He accepts that he is. I feel like sometimes the best leaders are the ones who don't necessarily want to be, but they're right for the job.
Having an original story to tell as well.
That's a new take on
what they've
Captain
done at
America.
Crystal Dynamics is great, so I think everybody's going to be pretty stoked.
The Avengers are at their best when they are all together, but the chemistry is do not shake.
Thanks everybody for joining us. Can't wait for you to be able to play the game. But right now, you don't have to wait for some exclusive content.
Say what? 5 years after A-Day? A-Day. Nice.
Do the Avengers pose a danger to society? That was the question, Bruce. That was the question.
Damn it, now I can't just...
Science?
Now all I can see is...
It was a heist, Bruce.
No.
Is
We were
Nathan Drake.
outsmarted. The
That's all I can
Terrigen
hear.
reactor was unstable, and you knew that, and you still paraded it before the entire world.
So what? We just give up?
We didn't give up, Tony. We failed. At least I can admit that.
It's like Nathan Drake and his brother all over again. Love it.
We failed him.
So Cap's gonna
Please
die like
welcome
halfway through?
Scott Amos, head of studio, and Megan Marie, senior community and social media manager, Crystal Dynamics.
I have a feeling we might be seeing something Tomb Raider-y or something. Tomb Raider Deus Ex. Oh. But we can still do it. We still do it single player too, right? A growing a growing roster of heroes. That's awesome. Good shit. All right. Please tell me it's not always online, though. Okay, this is all good. This is picking up where the MCU movies are leaving off. Oh, let's see it right now. Oh no. Let's see it right now. Let's see. These next gen consoles ain't coming out. Audio cut out? Early beta access. All right. Me.
But before we go,
Should be working.
we have one final glimpse into our world, including when you'll get to play this game. This is what's next for the Avengers. Thank you, true believers.
Damn it! Progress, Hank! I have a plan, but it's risky.
Cool.
That doesn't look ready.
Come on, Tony, live a little.
Unbelievable. It worked.
Is audio still cut out?
It's sort of cute when there's.
Damn it.
Ah, didn't doubt you for a second, Hank.
There it is. All right. Audio should be there. I got the preview up, and I'm hearing it on my end. It's weird. Every once in a while, the AverMedia does that. Sometimes you have to reset. Like, I was seeing full audio going through to the AverMedia over here, and then for some reason OBS just doesn't pick it up. And it's like, what? Was that it? Oh, okay. All right. So no Tomb Raider, no. Man, FF7, Shadowbringers look kind of cool, but FF7, FF8, Outriders, Dying Light 2. Square's got some really good stuff that they are working on right now. And that Avengers, my goodness. Wow. So we are, yeah, that's an hour 18. I think that is going to do it for, yeah, thanks for watching. All right, so that's Square. I wonder if they actually have the trailer for it up yet. I want to see. No, the computer definitely does not suck. It's OBS acting up. Free use program, I expect. Avengers, Marvel's Avengers game. The official trailer by IGN. So what I really
Wake up. We have a city to burn. Every corporal
All right.
cop in this city is gonna be blasting down these doors after.
Okay, hold on a second. So let's get into the gameplay thick of things here. Where's that gameplay at? So first off, what we're seeing in this is definitely the movie take on everybody. All the faces, like, it's not so very smart on their part. They are taking kind of like a likeness to the movie characters, but they're not actually taking the character, the actors' likenesses on this. Very smart on their part, because then you don't have to pay as much for all the license rights and this and that stuff. You're just paying for the Marvel license. Awesome on their part. Now, a big one for me is, okay, so Thor So when it comes to like actual gameplay itself, and I've been saying this ever since like Anthem dropped, and I've been seeing like all these superhero games and whatnot. So Spider-Man, if they add Spider-Man into this, I really hope he controls like the PS4 Spider-Man game, Spider-Man. Iron Man, make him control just like Anthem's flight system, because that worked pretty good after they patched it up and everything. There's definitely like a basis, even if you're like on PC or whatever, you could really tell like there is a basis there with that flight control that could work very well for Iron Man. Now, when it comes to Thor, when it comes to Hulk, I'm thinking what's it called? The one that came out where the parasite is in the guy's arm and everything. Prototype. So when you're like all hulked out and everything in Prototype, there was a very cool like combo system that was working. You had different abilities and this and that stuff. Make that with Hulk. So he's, boom, hulked out, and then you can pick up all the cars and whatnot, throw them and this and that, and you can leap across the buildings and this and that. Like, just make it feel like you have the ultimate power, but at the same time, he's not really like clunky to use. Thor's a hard one. No. Thor is not a hard one. Come to think of it, God of War. That's what I was thinking. When it comes to Thor, which would be ironic if he played like Kratos from the latest God of War game. Kratos had this very good way of like having a combo system. He wasn't like, because Thor is not really. He's got weight to him. He's not zipping and zinging all over the place. He's not doing front flips and back flips and everything. That's what a lot of games do. They have Thor doing like front flips and back flips and side dodges and this and that stuff. Like, he can dodge to the side and do the quick little thing, or maybe even roll, but don't have him like fly, double jump into hammer smash, into throw hammer, zap, bring hammer back. Don't do that. That's not Thor. Thor is just like this. He moves as little as he needs to, or he moves as much as he needs to, as little as possible. He conserves energy. He calls on the thunderous heavens to bring down a lightning bolt to shove it right up the enemy's ass, and then he smacks him in the face with the hammer. Now, what I noticed though is, all right. So let's go a little bit farther into gameplay here. So as you can see, it does look like, so I'm really hoping that put this on 0.25. Let me just replay this back one more time. So Bruce is going to be pretty much like called in like an airdrop, it looks like. Right here, this looks like Anthem gameplay in a nutshell. But the cool thing is, so you have one player up on the ship, deactivating the ship. You have another player dropping in as Hulk, running into the battle, while at the same time, Iron Man is up there blasting all the enemies. And then you're going to have, I keep calling him Romanov, Black Widow, damn it, names. That's pretty cool. His eyes and his whole suit and everything light up because of the lightning traveling through him and all that. So then Black Widow, she's going to have her own like portion of the map over here somewheres. So right there we can see now, one of the things about the latest God of War game was when you throw the axe and then you're waiting for it to come back to you and everything. And like literally one of the first things I thought to myself, I'm like, oh, Kratos is Thor now. Ironically, Thor is in the latest God of War. That's kind of the ironic part. So if Thor is playing like Kratos, like I said, it's kind of an ironic feeling. So we have very state-of-the-art tanks, something that can actually hurt Iron Man. So Iron Man, this is very important right here too. Iron Man's not going to be all powerful. If they really want to, they can make Iron Man like Superman and just make it so he can just demolish everything. It looks like the characters are going to be vulnerable to the point where you can feel like a badass, but you're not overpowered by any means. So this is full on 1080 60. I'm gonna end up playing this through on full speed. Also, I just wanted to see like the slow mo drop it, like the detail right there. So a detail like that, if that is actual in game right there, that's going to be great, because that means they're going to go full on details of little bits and pieces. Now, I don't know if this is a character made for the game. This looks like Ghost Recon Breakpoint, the Wolf Squad leader Walker there, but maybe this is a new take on Doctor Doom. If that is the case, whoa, holy shit! So one of the things that there was a lot of people saying that they were hoping at the end of Endgame there would be like an after credits cutscene with Doctor Doom coming over and like picking up the gauntlet and having that, you know, finger snap power for the gauntlet or something. Of course, we know that's, you know, it's not happening, that the movies are done. Maybe what they could have done in working with this game a little bit, whoever the bad guy is, they could have probably introduced him in the Endgame movie, after credits and everything. So he is bringing just an arsenal of ass-kicking machinery stuff. He is going to bring Metal Gear to the Avengers. So we see the Golden Gate Bridge being destroyed. That's probably an attempt to cut off wherever they're at off from the rest of the map. All right, we didn't see a lot of Black Widow in this for gameplay wise, so they're probably working on it still. The ship going down, that's you know, it's one of these cinematic moments, and Cap is on the ship when it's going down, so that's when he's gonna. So literally, if this is the opening to the game, Captain America dies like 2 seconds in. Or so you think. I wonder if they're ever going to explain that, how he gets the frisbee back. That is his shield. Some pretty decent gameplay right here. Like, okay, so that is the main villain that we were just seeing before, and he's after. Oh, she's jumping on top of him. So it's the main villain that she is riding like a freaking jetpack. This is why you slow-mo stuff, man. Yeah. Black Widow, she's all over the top of him. She's trying to kick his ass. Wow. He totally just full on missed right there. Captain America trying to figure out how he's going to, how he's going to save the day, and then he ends up going down with the ship, and everybody's very sad. Thor's like, oh well, fuck that guy. Okay, so totally Captain America jumped off the ship. They just think he's dead. That's what this is setting up for. So this is pretty cool right here. We get to see Tony Stark, not just Iron Man, but we get to see Tony Stark. Again, kind of reminiscent of Robert Downey Jr., but that is not Robert Downey Jr., so they don't have to pay for all the extra fees. The detailing on the face. Okay, so one thing that they are definitely not doing, because that doesn't quite look like Laura Bailey, so they're not doing face cap. That could really hinder the face, you know, the facial animations of everything. Usually you want to do face cap on the VO. On the VO people, so we miss you. Let us see our children. So a very PG game. We're not going to be seeing like dismemberment or anything. Loss on A-Day. Captain America before the beer gut. Or Thor before the beer gut. So we're definitely, whoever the main bad guy is in this, which there's probably a million people already knowing who the main bad guy is. I just don't know who it is myself. He's bringing a bunch of technology to the city and just letting it swarm. Probably giving it to all the little. I'm kind of wondering. Okay, so that just something just popped in my head there. So, is this going to be free roam? Is this going to be linear gameplay? We don't really know that just quite yet. Is it going to be free roam like Spider-Man was, or is it going to be more like a linear gameplay, like God of War was, where all of your teammates, all 4 players go on the mission, and then wait, that's lightning coming off from that. All right, so it's totally showing like they have to assemble because the threat is real once again. And Thor is getting his hammer back. That's what that was. Iron Man doing his Iron Man thing, walking away from an explosion. So this right here, that is a big old Hulk. He comes from the Hulk universe. I don't exactly know who the hell that is. It looks like Doomsday, but I do remember hearing about, yeah, he has claws and shit. So I do remember seeing him pop up. I don't remember what his name is or whatever, but he is definitely from Hulk's universe. So we might see like different. All right, I think this might be Brody right here. Maybe possibly Brody. It's either that or Tony is using the Iron Man powers for spice. And then once again, the exact same animation playing right here, just with a different backdrop. And that looked like I mean, definitely not machine. So we're gonna have some huge boss fights in this too. 4-player boss fight types. That's cool. That's really cool. All right. Avengers looking great. It is looking awesome. Okay. I think after that I will I think I'm gonna call it. Any other Let's Talk stuff will be on YouTube. And yeah, I will let's see here. Do we have any? No, it's the helicopter crash. Legion looks awesome also from the Ubisoft press conference. We got a pretty good boatload of games that have been shown off, and that we will be seeing a lot more of in the coming future. Yeah. That is definitely it for me though, for streaming all this E3 madness.
Of Bruce and Tony going back and forth. This could be really.
They have an all-star cast on that too. Like every one of those people that is playing those characters, definitely fits the bill for it. So the next one is Nintendo Direct tomorrow. I don't think I'm gonna stream that. If there's anything, because I don't know if there's gonna be really anything else. Konami's special announcement. I'll react to that trailer on YouTube. Anything from Nintendo Direct, if there is anything that I'm really big on, I'll react to it again on YouTube with a Let's Talk video. Yeah, that's basically it though. This is going to be the last E3 2019 stream that I do. I will probably be sleeping for like 2 days straight or something to catch up on my sleep schedule, but I will definitely have this stream VOD on YouTube, and of course the edited version of it with different little video pieces and whatnot pushed in there. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. And if you hit that, if you like anything what I was doing right here, then definitely go on social media and follow. You can see when I'm going to be going live. Or when I have a new video out, and social media is at Werewolf, of course. The links are actually down below the Twitch player. And yeah, follow me on here. You get the shout outs and the pop ups and all that good stuff. Anyways, that's going to do it for me. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for stopping by. And, of course, as always, I will see ya next time.